Hello, beautiful people. I am back outside. When I got up this morning, it was very, very cool. Being in this part of Texas, I am not used to it. Somebody had left a comment on one of my previous videos. I want to state something. I do not edit my videos, period. If something doesn't go right, it doesn't go right within the video. I'm going to lay it out there. I don't live a perfect life. I am not Jesus Christ, and you will not see me walking across water. Okay, well, that's beside the point. And my dog's, the cattle dog, is up over there. LGD is right there. He is doing his thing. And I was out here watering the plants. Here it is, October 22nd. And I'm still having to water plants out here. It's just this part of Texas, you got to. Well, my husband is having a very, very rough day for him. He's so depressed because he keeps thinking that he's not going to get better and everything. And I told him, people aren't going to bounce back after having a stroke. Or his doctor says, this is what the emergency room doctor said, but he's got to see a specialist in December or January. I can't remember. A special neurologist specialist that will give him a definite answer, because the ER doctor is saying that his seizure activity where he's had his previous strokes and is giving him stroke-like activity, causing him to have stroke-like activity. And this will okay, my husband's on his anti-seizure medication. He takes two different forms of the seizure ones. He takes it. He's been on this medication for years. He's faithful in taking his medication every day, 3 times a day. So, and these episodes are lasting for hours and hours and hours, and it's happening every single day and everything. So this is more than seizure activity where he's had his previous strokes and causing him to have stroke-like activity. So I'm calling BS up on the ER doctor. This man doesn't want to do his job. That's fine, but don't do it at my husband's expense. You want to mess around with somebody's life, do it with your own life or your own family members' lives, but not my husband's life. And there goes my little girl. She has been so helpful today. So immensely helpful. And everything. All right, beautiful people. I shall talk to you all later.